Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is Amy from With Love by Amy. Alright, we're going to make these ghost cards today. I started out making the white one, then my daughter saw it and said I needed to make one in pink. So then, at the end of the video, you'll see me putting together the pink one really quick. Alright, so here's the supplies I used. I used this shatter embossing folder from Tim Holtz. It is still available actually, and I've included a link below. And then we use this boo stamp and some heavyweight cardstock and this top note die that is no longer available, but I did find something that would make a really cool supplement for it. I have hole punch here that I use to make the eyes for the ghost. You'll see that the office supply hole punch is there. You'll see later on. I don't actually use it because I don't like how small it is. Alright, we're going to stamp the boo on the top note die that I cut out off camera. And then after we've stamped that on the corner, and I think this is the copy where I messed it up, I went over the edge, so then I had to redo it. This is a spritzer with just water in it. I'm going to spritz the back of the top note die piece, and then I'm going to put it in the embossing folder. That helps it get a deeper impression. And there you can see I have the shatter starting more on the upper left hand side. And here we go with making the face for our ghost. I just have a scrap of random black cardstock. For the eyeballs, we're going to make the biggest black circle and then a smaller white circle, and the oval punch we're going to use for the mouth. And if you had oval die cuts, you could use that instead. I just have been crafting for a really long time, so I have punches instead of die cuts for most of this stuff. And here's where I realized that I don't like how tiny the office supply punch made his eyes. So I found a larger punch, and I'm punching out new centers of his eyeballs because, you know, I'm sure whoever I send this card to, they'll realize that I made such an important choice with his eyeballs. And here I am assembling his eyes and getting them in the right place. Basically, they're just the largest black circle goes on the bottom, and then the white circle, and then the smallest black circle. So it's pretty easy. This card, in reality, was pretty quick to put together after I decided what size the smallest circle of black eyeballs needed to be. So this card is actually part of the Spooky September Hop 2022 on Instagram. Kelly's Crafts, she put this all together for us to stay motivated and create projects in September, and I really am enjoying it. I'm liking having someone else decide a theme for my projects for right now, and it's really fun. And I think that this ghost, as I'm doing this, looks really spooky when I put the magnets on there. So this is the card base. The dimensions for the card base are an 8.5 by 3 1/8 inch piece of cardstock that is scored at 4 1/4 inches. And then I use my bone folder to crease it down, and it fits perfectly behind my top note die. I'm going to use the Make Art Station and the magnets to hold it together when I glue it down onto the card base. I kind of just eyeball it. I'm sure there's probably some other way I could do this to get it all together, but that is the way I did it. I don't know. I just put the glue on there, and then I use the magnets to hold it down while it dries. I did use 110 pound Neenah Solar heavyweight cardstock for the card base, just so that it would, because it had that whole other kind of bigger piece of the top note die on the front of it, that it would hold up well and stand up well. There my ghost looks really silly. And here I am starting the pink card that my daughter insisted we make. Same thing, just getting the boo stamped on there. However, with this one, I did decide to do things slightly different. I did spritz the back with water, but I put it through the embossing folder the other way so that the heaviest part of the shatter would be on the right side of the card. And there you can see the comparison between the white one and the pink one. And here is the card coming out of the embossing folder. I love how it looks with the with just a little bit of water on the back. And I'm punching out the eyeballs. I actually had that embossing folder in my purge pile because I hadn't used it for a while. And now I'm thinking I might keep it because I kind of like it for this. The embossing folder I'd bought a long time ago, and I didn't really use it much, but I do like it for this. And at the very end of the video, you'll see that I also embossed the envelopes for these cards, which I'm having a lot of fun decorating the envelopes for the cards during this spooky September Hop 2022 on Instagram. And here's my finished products up close. I really love the texture that the cards have, and they're cute and funny. So if you would like these cards sent to you, please comment on my video and say, please send to me, and I will do a drawing on 9/21/2022 to choose someone to send these cards to. Thank you and have a great day. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And here are some more videos that you may enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.